Hello everyone, we are back with SubaHibi. We still have a silent title screen. I wonder if that ever changes. Or like when you beat the game, right? I mean, it could, like, it's split up into episodes, right? So it could conceivably change at some point. Maybe. Be nice. Anyway, then we headed home, right? So Yuki is with, what's her name? Zakuro? I think? For some reason, Takashima and I never parted ways. She followed behind me silently. Maybe she was following me to make sure I didn't tell anyone about what happened earlier. That wasn't the easiest topic to bring up in conversation. So, Takashima-san. Do I have my game muted? I do have it muted. Okay. Can you hear it? I don't know if the audio still worked or not. Don't tell anyone about this. I mean, about what you told me. She's self-aware? Okay. Oh. You done? At least she's aware that what she said was weird. She loves to just pause mid-sentence for a long time, and then I think, oh, her voice acting's done. And then it's not. But I wondered why she told me. What did you tell me about all that then? So Yuki is the world girl? Well, what a weirdo. We were still talking about when we reached my house. For some reason, Zakuro just stood in front of my house. Maybe she was hoping I would invite her in? You want to come in for a little bit? Hi. What do you want to drink? Is tea fine? Does she have parents, or is this just like an anime where, you know, parents don't exist? I fetched the plastic bottle of tea from the fridge and poured it into two nearby cups. We all know the plastic tea bottle from anime. Here you go. Like, it's not like a jug, it has like that square shape to it. You know what I'm talking about. No problem. The two of us sat down and started having tea. Anyway, it's pretty late. Don't you think your parents are worried? They don't exist as anime. I'm not sure who else I'd be talking about. Are they in the sky? Huh? In this world. That means... I guess I said something I shouldn't have. Sorry. They're not dead, they're not just in the other time loop or so, I don't know. What happened to your parents? Did they get in an accident or something? Oh, really? Yeah, a whole different world. Huh? Wait, that's what you meant? I misunderstood her because she said in this world. In her case, it's actually more like in this town. She really was a weird girl. Well, either way, you still need to get back, right? She took a deep breath and stared at me with a serious look on her face. Stared? Her eyes are closed. Huh? Serve me? Okay, it's actually a love. Yuki-sama? From the look on her face, it didn't seem like she was joking. And how was I supposed to deal with a situation like this? And by the way, I have to clear the air. There's the very obvious roommates joke, but you know, that is, you know, I'm above such humor.
試し期間というのはいかがでしょうか。
Trial period?
はい。私のご奉仕がユキ様のお気に召したならば同居させていただき、そうでなければ即退去というのはダメでしょうか。
100% Kagami is gonna come and like you know, like be like, I'm gonna walk you to school, Yuki, and then Zakuro walks out and it's gonna be like a comedic sound effect plays. Okay, I don't really mind, but I had room for at least one person to stay. She did say she'd do housework and stuff. They didn't really mind doing housework anyway. It might be more efficient to live together while searching for a place to return to the sky. I was starting to like her a bit more anyway. Oh, I used something rolling up your skirt. Takashima's baring her soft, pale thighs. What? H-scene already?
いえ、お風呂に湯張りをしてこようと思いまして。軽く浴槽の掃除をするのにスカートが邪魔ですので縛れないものかなと。
Oh, okay.
この長さですと微妙に難しいです。
Oh yeah, I suppose it would be. What was I doing? Each time Takashima's thighs showed from beneath her rolled up skirt, I ended up stealing a glance. The frick is wrong with me? Pardon my French. This made no sense. I mean, I'm a girl, not a guy, so why was I peeking at her thighs? You know the answer. She put her hand on the zipper. What? You're taking it off? I mean, my entire understanding of SubaHibi right now is that it's Umineko for lesbians and philosophers or pseudo philosophers. I'm not sure which one. Huh? Well, we were both girls, so it wasn't like it really mattered, or so I thought. She started to unzip her skirt. I could see her underwear. Or wait. Oh, this is earlier than I thought. Whoa! I jumped in surprise when I heard an angry voice behind me. Well, this is breaking and entering. I turned in the direction of the angry roar and saw Kagami towering over me. Or at least entering, depending on how she got in here. You came in through the window again? It's not really the middle of the night. They know each other? Takashima quickly bowed her head. Oh, she's from a time loop. Of course she knows her. Kagami bowed her head as well. Because I swear in the last scene, Kagami did not know her. Shut up. At least so far, like I'm liking the stuff with Zakuro. I don't get the point of Kagami's character so far though. Like, I'm sure she'll be like, you know, important to the plot or something, but like right now she's just a silly tsundere girl from Lucky Star. Huh? What do I have to do with this? I can almost hear, oh, the cheap thunder sound effects playing in the background. She's going Super Saiyan. Why are you so angry? For the record, we're both girls. Well, if you want to play it that way, it's also pretty strange how you're getting so upset over something like this. Kagami swung her fist downward with enough force to break a desk in two. Wait, hold on, can I? Oh! Oh, it was one of those, okay. I've been wanting to hear her voice a little bit just to see what she sounds like when she talks. That's actually really convenient. I don't have to go back and turn her volume up. Oh wait, wrong one. Okay. Kagami swung her fist downward with enough force to break a desk in two.
私は幼馴染なんだから。大体親御さんがいない間の世話は私たち若月姉妹が受け持っているんだから。
Here's the backstory. But everyone knows the childhood friend always loses. Sorry, Kagami. Really?
そうだよ。私たち姉妹がユキの世話を見るようにって言われてるのは確かだよ。
These two are totally like evil or something. They're like robots. So like, are we in the Matrix? Is that what we're doing? The Matrix? Hey, Tsukasa?
なんかユキの家が騒がしいから来ちゃったよ。
So they really did tell you to look after me?
それより話を戻してもよろしいでしょうか。
話？
はい。さっきの続きです。
Oh, that one, yeah.
話ですか。ですね。とりあえずユキ様に暴力を振るうのは許しません。
Combat maid?
はあ？
はい。私はユキ様のハウスキーパーです。ハウスキーパーとは家を守る者。つまりは主を外敵からお守りする者です。
She's the housekeeper. She keeps the house.
外敵？はあ。
I felt a dangerous aura emanating from Kagami. Not good. That's like adding oil to the fire. Maybe like giving Love Plus to a wizard. Love Plus? Is that the DS game? In other words, it was like an eternally roiling heart. And that wasn't quite right either. It's more like a heart burning with moe. Instead of a wizard, is that like the 30-year-old virgin wizard? No, that's all irrelevant. This isn't the time to be making bad jokes.
高島さん、私が外敵だって言いたいのかしら？
Does that joke exist in Japan? I don't know.
はい。少なくとも現状を見る分にはユキ様の話も聞かずにいきなり暴力に訴えるような人は敵としか思えません。いいえ、敵以前に人として問題がある行為です。
She's got a point.
人としてお話だけでもしてから判断しても良いと思います。違いますか？
わかったわよ。話を聞けばいいんでしょ？
How long until things turn violent again?
ありがとうございます。
I give it 5 more lines. Takashima gave her a quick bow. That's 1. Wow, go Takashima-san! My maid sure made a good bodyguard too.
とりあえず高島さん、スカートをちゃんと履きなさい。
3,
わかりました。
4. Immediate
高
punch.
島さんとユキが同棲？
Punch! Come on, do it! Do it!
はい。
Dang it! Well, it's more like living together.
同棲も同居も同じよ。
There's a big difference, actually.
まあ、主観の相違ってやつじゃない？
Why are you so mad anyway?
そんなの怒るに決まってるでしょ？
なんででしょうか？なぜ鏡さんは私がここに住むことで不愉快な気持ちになったのでしょうか？
不愉快なんてなってない。
We found like the hard counter to the Sundora.
そうですか。それならばなぜそのように怒っているのでしょうか？
いや、なんていうか。
How do you put it?
それは
男性を住まわせるわけじゃありませんよ。同性ですし問題ないのでは？なぜそんなに鏡さんはそのように気になさるのでしょうか？
Yeah, Kagami, why are you so upset about it?
だって
こんなことを聞いたことがあります。人は他人の中に自分の姿を見る。
Okay, she's never heard of lesbians, never mind.
それが理解の第一歩ですが、時にそれが過剰になってしまうことがある。特に自分がしたいこと、やりそうなこと。
Are we done?
なぜ同性なのにもかかわらずユキ様と私が二人っきりになることを 鏡さんは嫌がるのでしょうか。その答えは。
違うわよ。別に突然だったから驚いただけであって、頭ごなしに否定しているわけでもないわよ。
Actually, that's exactly what she did.
はい、分かっております。私も住まわせていただく以上、しっかりとご奉仕させていただくつもりですし。
I was hoping she'd give like a completely off the rails answer.
だからそれは分かったわよ。でも変でしょ、女の子同士といえども。というか親御さんだって心配するでしょ、高島さんの。
No, they're in the other world. The country.
それならば問題ありません。両親はいません。
そうなんだ。
I bet you feel like a big jerk now. The way she said that was pretty misleading. It'd be correct to say her parents weren't in this city. But after seeing her dismantle Kagami in a second plant, I decided that maybe it was better to just keep my mouth shut. For the time being, I stood back and watched the scene unfold.
ユキ様は私の大事な目的を手伝ってくださると言ってくださいました。
高島さんの目的？
Well, she said she's looking for a place in the sky to return the world girl to the sky girl. Of course, yeah.
空の少女を返すためにって、それって。
Huh? Do you know about that?
この町では有名な伝
Oh,
承
of
だよ。
course.
あれだよね。夏の大三角形が見える場所で夏に一度だけ地上の世界少女と空の天空少女が出会う。
Wow, it's the first time I've heard about that. Isn't there, Oh, is it the tale of, Kaguya? Wait. Which one's the one related to Tanabata? Hold on. Tanabata. Oh, Orihime and Hikoboshi, yeah. Represented by the stars Vega and Altair, which is, you know, two of the Summer Triangle, right? So I mean, I don't know enough about Tanabata to make to compare the two, but all I know about Tanabata comes from Haruhi Suzumiya. Wait, that's another lovely story of Tanya! There's supposed to be one night every summer, and Orihime and Hikoboshi are allowed to meet.
まあ、本当に昔からある伝承なのか、それとも最近作られた都市伝説かは知らないけどね。
だから町の噂って程度のもんかな。町の噂ではなく世界によって決められたことです。
So you mean it's a rumor spreading all over the world?
いや、さすがに世界規模でそんな噂はないよ。
What do you mean 4 whole people have heard about it? Earlier today, one person had heard about it.
でも七夕は近いんじゃないかな。あれだったら中国が発祥で台湾、ベトナム、大韓民国とかでも行われてる祭りだしね。
Really? I thought it was a Japanese only thing.
でも、あれももともとは旧暦だから実質8月でしょ。高島さんが探している伝承の空は7月だから、少し違うような気もするけど。
I thought it was July 7th. Hold on. I'm on the Wikipedia page still. 7th day of the 7th lunar month. Oh. Well, so it could, well, I mean, that is technically 7/7. I get how I got it wrong. The first festivities begin on the 7th of July on the Gregorian calendar. Okay. But just the date ranges. Like, this year will be the 29th of August, which is coming up actually. Well, when I'm recording this. By the time you see this, it'll be long past that. But Orihime stars the magnitude 0 star Vega in the constellation Lyra, and Hikoboshi stars the magnitude 1 star Altair in the constellation of Aquila. That's 2 out of the 3 stars in the Summer Triangle. You really like astrology?
なるほど。
Astronomy.
そうすると一概には七夕伝説も関係ないとは言えないってことなのか。
Maybe it's just a local variant of the Tanabata legend. If so, it's understandable that it would still be in July regardless of the calendar in use.
でも、どっちにしても7月7日じゃないんでしょ。おかしくないかしら。
I'm not sure, but
どっちにしても一緒に暮らすなんて不健全。
Hey, don't change the subject. We're talking about stars.
またそれですか？
That's weird. Why are you stuck up on that? I mean, we're both girls.
うるさいわね。それでもご奉仕だとか運命とかなんか普通じゃない言葉が出てきてるのは確かでしょ。
ユキ様はご迷惑でしょうか？もしご迷惑ならやめますが。
Oh well, it'd honestly be nice having you clean and all, but searching the sky together is more like killing time for me. I feel bad making you do all that.
全然悪くありませんよ。ユキ様次第です。
ハウスキーパーだかなんだか知らないけど、このままだと高島さんはあんたが食事する時もお風呂入る時も寝る時もずっとここにいるのよ。
What's wrong with that?
メイドですから。
そんなの不健全よ。
I don't really think there's a problem. What about you, Tsukasa?
もう別にいいんじゃないかな。つかさだってその論理が成り立つんなら私たちがユキの
You guys have a house or
問題
apartment.
ないってことだよね。
I think this is an apartment. Huh?
高島さんが同性だから泊まっていいなら私たちが泊まっても問題ないんじゃないのかな。
でも私のはお礼でして。
And no freeloaders.
じゃあ私たちは昔から隣に住んでるし面倒を見ることも頼まれてます。
そんな。
どちらにしても世界少女によって世界は変わる。
What? She knows?
私たちはそれまでいかにそれぞれの役割を演じるかじゃないですか。
Okay, actually, Kagumi's just the idiot who's the only character not involved in the main plot.
それは。
世界そのものである少女が望むのであれば世界はすべてそのように。定伝説だよね。
そうですね。
I don't trust her.
司さんの言う通りかもしれません。
Look at those
わか
eyes.
りました。
She's evil. Wait, what do you mean?
わかりやすく言えば高島さんがメイドとしてこの家に入るのならお姉ちゃんも幼馴染キャラとしてこの家に泊まってもおかしくないという話。今のがそういう会話？つうかどうして司の方で話が進むのよ。
Yeah.
あれ？お姉ちゃんはこの提案は不満？不満とかないけど、でもまあいいじゃん。あんまり深く考えるのよそうよ。
I got the feeling something had just flown over my head. I felt a little uneasy about how Tsukasa and Sakuro had come to an agreement so easily. Sounded like they were talking nonsense just now. How were they able to hold a meaningful conversation when most of what they said when most of what they were talking about was gibberish? I can talk. It was a bit mysterious.
とりあえずユキ様の家には高島ザクロという
Thanks for the
メイドさん
exposition.
が住むことになり、その関係で世話焼きキャラの幼馴染が来て、これまた一つ屋根の下に住むとか言い出したということですね。
それなら高島さんこういう風にも考え
Oh,
られる
shut
わ
up.
メイドさんに幼馴染ならば次に欲しいのが
Oh, someone kill each other already, or whatever's gonna happen.
今だと手頃なのがここにいたりするよ。朝起こすタイプというより起こさなくちゃいけないタイプだけど、あ、でも双子属性も完備してたりするよ。どうかなユキ。
Wait, you're asking me? That I've been completely excluded from the conversation.
それでこの案についてどう思うかな。
Give me a choice. Let me say this sucks. It's not as if I really like that kind of game. Plus, the setting only works in a game or light novel. Get the feeling that it would just cause problems in reality.
そっか、そうかも。じゃあ妹は去りまする。
Okay. Tsukasa's shoulders drooped dejectedly as she headed towards the door. Now I kind of feel bad.
なら 私もここに泊まっていいかな。
Oh, I know you're evil. You're hiding something. Even if you were best girl 2 hours ago when I started this. Fine. You all can do whatever you want. Well, I hate when it gets too noisy, but I wouldn't mind if it was a bit livelier around the house.
やったねお姉ちゃん、お泊まり会だよ。
Pillow fight! How did it turn out like this? After we finished eating the dinner that Takashima-san made, Kagami and Tsukasa went home to grab their things.
ユキ様、湯張りが終わりましたのでお呼びに参りました。
BG incoming? Oh, thanks.
ユキ、せっかく入れてもらったんだし、入ってきたら？
Sure. I briskly headed towards the bathroom. See, so I know this game has H scenes. I'm just... basically, how horny is it gonna be? Basically.
私も
Because like, I basically avoid games with H scenes. Or when I do play them, I just skip them. A lot of the... sometimes I install the patch just because like, I've been... like the first time I didn't install the patch was the Fruit of Grisaya. But this Grisaya patch also like changes the dialogue and stuff. So I've been like, I don't know the right word for it. Like, I fell for it once, so now I'm not falling for it again. So usually I'll install the patch. Unless like, you know, you have to pay for it or something, then like, no way, right? But...
ちょっと高島さん、あなたどこ行く気？
I mean, I'm of the opinion that any plot game that like isn't like a romance visual novel that has H scenes can't be taken seriously. I mean, yes, that includes like Fate Stay Night, DC Ray, SubaHibi, all of that.
愚かな問いです。浴室へユキ様のお背中を流して差し上げに。
ちょっと待ちなさい。それはやりすぎでしょ。
And by the way, I'm sure that there are counter examples to that, but largely speaking, like it's like, oh, here's a serious story, or like, you know, every couple hours, oh yeah, here's your fix it pornography, right?
やりすぎかどうかはユキ様ご本人の意思の問題だと思います。
そんなのって。
I mean, and it would help if the H scenes weren't highly pornographic, right? Like you can have sex that isn't, you know how H scenes are.
待ちなさいよ。
何でしょうか、鏡さん。
When I went into the changing room, I saw Takashima completely naked. Okay, don't make me censor it already. Her nude body was so beautiful and flawless that it would have overwhelmed anyone's senses, regardless of their gender. Yuki, by the way, is completely straight.
まさかそのまま入るとかじゃないわよね。
Go into the bath like that? How else would you? Kagami reflexively turned her face away.
そのまま入りますが、何か？
何か？じゃない。ダメ。そんなの不健全。大体どうして高島さんはそんなにユキに対して明けっぴろげなのよ。女の子同士でも羞恥心とかそういうのってあるものでしょ。
そうですか？でも同性で一緒にお風呂入るのに、なぜそのような羞恥心を？
Zakuro actually comes from the world
なん
line.
だか神さんが考えすぎなだけな気はしますが。
She's from the world line where lesbians hadn't been invented yet. Kagami's the only one who's from this world.
とりあえず脳書きはいいの。せめて水着を着なさい。
A swimsuit? Kagami grabbed Takashima's arm. Where's she supposed to get one of those?
水着は持ってきていませんが。
Yeah.
ならここからは一歩も通せないわ。
Wait, I have the patch installed, right? This isn't like a fade to black because I didn't install the patch?
わかりました。今日は諦めることにしましょう。
I know that's what Everlasting Summer did. Although, right? I know it had at least one fade to black. ... Oh, casual clothing. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, 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 brush. The four of us stood in the cramped bathroom brushing our teeth. I thought it was hair. They do have a lot of hair. But this is not the bathroom.
へえ、高島 さんのはコーヒー味なんだね。
Oh, that's weird.
はい。司さんのはいちご味なのですね。
But anyone who has flavored toothpaste, I'm sorry, you're a child.
この子俺じゃないと続かなくてお恥ずかしい限りだな。
Okay, the true answer is I think that like just toothbrush flavors taste bad, so I just go with the regular default because like when they ask the dentist, oh, do you want bubble gum or cinnamon? I'm like, I don't want either. They both taste terrible.
でも大人だよね高島さん。コーヒーなんて渋い。
Or no, I think my dentist says mint and cinnamon. Yeah, so I go with mint, but I've had before a dentist only offer me bubble gum and cinnamon. Bubble gum is god awful, and cinnamon is just like kind of bad.
いや味付き自体子供だから。
Oh, wait, Kagami's on my side. Also, there's no punctuation. Who translated this? Go get him.
そうかな。ユキは
I use normal toothpaste. Wait, who had coffee flavored? Takashima does. Oh, I misread that as Yuki. I don't know if it's herb or mint or whatever. What about it? The two of them compared my tube with Kagami's.
お姉ちゃん私もミントにする。
私もミントにします。
They're finally ready to grow up.
あなたたちね。
Question mark?
ここにお布団を敷いてしまってよろしいのですよね。
Oh, sure. If everyone's gonna sleep together, then here would be best.
お泊まり会竹縄って感じだよ。
Oh, Tsukasa dived under the blankets. I like it when they play with sprites like that. Like earlier, they had when Takashima bowed, her sprite moved a little. This always makes me like a visual novel more.
こら行儀悪いわよ。
Especially since like they don't have like lip flaps or anything when they talk. That really helps make the sprites feel alive.
この布団ユキの家の匂いがするよ。くんかくんか。
そうなんですか。
What's going on here? Why would you sniff something like that?
まったくはしゃぎすぎ。当たり前だよ。せっかくのお泊まり会なんだよ。寝ちゃったらもったいないじゃん。このままお布団でくつろぎながらいろいろお話ししたりゲームしたりするんだよ。ダメよつかさ。明日も早いんだから今日は早く寝なさい。
No, like what do girls do at slumber parties? Like paint their nails and like have pillow fights?
じゃないの。ユキももう寝ちゃうつもりなの？
Huh? I was thinking about reading a book first.
ダメだよそんなの。せっかくみんなでいるんだから本読むなら遊ぼうよ。
Oh, she has to read oh, she was reading Cyrano. Well, that's fine with me. So what are we playing?
トランプゲームとかどうかな。
Sure, why not?
こらこらこらユキもそうやって司を甘やかさないでよ。お姉ちゃんだってユキと遊びたくないの？ただ一緒に寝られるならそれでいいの？司、それじゃまるで私がユキと寝たがってるみたいじゃない。
Wait a second. Are these supposed to be like sleepwear? Like, are these like pajamas? So that is weird. Something like really weird to sleep in.
そうなのですか。それでしたら。
ちょっと高島さん、なんで私の布団を引き離してるのよ。で、そのままどこまで持ってく気よ。ちょっと。
ユキ様とご一緒したくないのでしたら、廊下で寝ていただこうかと思いまして。
Akemi is getting bullied so hard. Like she deserves it, but.
つかさ。素直になったらまた会おうね。わかったわよ。わかりました。寝たいです。ユキと一緒に寝たいです。ついでに遊びたいです。これでいいでしょ。どうだ。
My enjoyment of SubaHibi is entirely depending on whether Kagami is on screen right now. Like that is.
よろしい。
Kagami's bed was put back.
で私ばかり
Taku?
こんな目に。
Chaos Child? Yeah, you do have it pretty rough, don't you?
誰のせいだと思ってるのよ。
Huh? Why is she yelling at me? Dot 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 dot. Dang it, not
さすがに
morning.
もう遅いから寝ましょう。司も十分遊んだでしょ。まだ遊び足りないよ。ダメよ、明日だって学校あるんだから、言うこと聞いてちょうだい。学校なんかなくなってしまえばいいよ。
Amen.
こ
But if the world girl wishes for it, it can come true, right?
ユキ様、どうぞお先にお休みください。
But what about you? They're gonna like draw on her face.
私はメイドですから、主より先に休むなどできません。それでは、戸締まりの確認をしてきます。
Thanks. So I already did that.
ユキ、寝ちゃうの？
Well, apparently Takashima can't do it until I do.
そっか。なら仕方ないかな。素直でよろしい。
Okay, night.
おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。
I got in bed and closed my eyes. Dot 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 dot. Oh, I thought like everyone disappeared.
寝た。こら、つかさ。ちょっとだけ。だってユキの寝顔こんなに可愛いんだよ。
Who's gonna bring the
姉ち
Sharpie
ゃ
out?
んも見てみなよ。別に可愛くなんか。
I can feel two people staring at my face. Or like, what's the? Is it true? Like, if you put someone's hand in like a bowl of water, they'll pee their pants. Like, is that like a real trick? I've heard of that one. I don't know if it's true.
これで口さえ悪くなければね。あ、そこも悪いか。
Or the like you. I don't know if this one actually works either. Like you put like shaving cream or like whipped cream or something in their hand, and then like you tickle their nose, and then they try to like their hand goes to their face and surprise. That's none of your business. Like, I really wanted to say that. Just because your grades are good doesn't mean you can punch and kick someone. What was your line? Yeah, okay.
お邪魔します。
First stage soon. Can feel someone creeping into my bed.
ちょっとつかさ。お姉ちゃんも入っちゃいなよ。ぬくぬくだよ。ダメよ。そんなの不健全だわ。
I'd actually love it if there's like one H scene at like the end of the game, that's it. And I was paranoid for nothing. But no. The game is unplayable without the patch. There's only Rabbit Hole 1. So I mean, they have to be important, right?
小さい頃ユキの家で怖い映画とか見た夜って3人でユキの布団で寝たよね。それはと小さい時のことでしょ。もう大人なんだから。男女7歳にして席を同じ湯せずって言うでしょ。男女じゃないよ。女の子同士だよ。ああ、そうね。一緒にぬくぬくしようよ。クンクンするとユキの匂いがするよ。ああ、犬の足の裏みたいな匂いでしょ。ユキの匂いって安心する。
What am I reading?
背丈とか育っちゃったのに、なんかユキの匂いに包まれると変わってないなって気がする。
Okay, look, this is just like
こっちおいでよ。
it's like Uminako. Look, we had the battler boob jokes where he talks about like grabbing Jessica's chest and stuff, and Shannon's. But like after that, it became peak.
仕方ないわね。司がそこまで言うならちょっとだけだからね。
So like just like you have to grab your cousin's chest in Umineko, and here you have to sniff Yuki. I could sense someone crawling into the other side of the bed.
ユキの寝顔スクープです。こちら司です。お姉ちゃん聞こえますか？今ユキの顔の間近に迫っております。
Okay, Sukasa's an absolute freak.
あのね、 司さん、今ユキの寝顔はどんな感じでしょうか？そちらの状況をお聞かせください。
Kagami being the most normal character is the this doesn't feel right. The big sister shares a soft spot for her little sister.
とっても可愛いです。
Foreshadowing.
なんだか天使さんみたいです。
Angel. Like an angel. That's like a parent talking about their child.
天使？ああ。
There's that line foreshadowing.
雷に打たれて落ちた方のやつね。
We're taking screenshot there. Screenshot.
ユキのほっぺたに触れてみようと思います。
Don't do it. Poke, poke. Oh, that tickled a bit. Poke, poke. Little round fingertip poking me in the cheek.
おお、これはなかなか楽しい感触ですね。え？どれどれ？
I felt a round fingertip poking my other cheek. Poke, poke. Poke, poke.
確かに意外に楽しいかも。
They were taking turns poking my cheeks.
ちょっとつかさ、そっちから押してみて。私こっちから押すから。了解。
Both of my cheeks were being poked at once.
ユキの顔、ウケる。お姉ちゃん笑ったら悪いって。
You two? I'm awake, you know?
起きてるならそう言いなさいよ。ユキごめんだよ。
Please don't play with my face. Maybe you should start with an apology, Kagami. Wait, hold on. I want to hear how Yuki says that.
二人とも、私は起きてるぞ。
So what's going on with you? Ah, Takashima-san, welcome back. Wait, so has it literally been 2 minutes? Or like not even that? She just finished making sure the doors were locked and was now standing in front of us in blank amazement. It's been like 30 seconds?
鏡さん、司さん、二人ともユキ様のお布団の中で何をしているのですか？
これはそのほんの出来心で。
That's right, they're just teasing me a little.
二人ともそれじゃなんだか誤解されちゃいそうだよ。
皆さん、
Zephyru's small shoulders trembled.
私も混ぜてくださいませんか？
Huh? Maybe I was just tricked into this being good and actually... Oh, down the rabbit hole, July 14th. Okay, no, it's good now, it's good now.
なんで高島さんはユキに抱きついてるのよ。
Next time, guys, it's gonna be good. It's peak next time, I promise, right? Right? Right, guys? Is that? No, it started on the 12th, right? I think the first episode, we get to the end of a day. I think. I don't know. I like that there's a day counter, though. Okay. I will see you guys next time when... I told myself I'm going to read SubaHibi. I can't back down. What a great episode, right, guys? See you guys next time. Bye.